T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. And liftoff of Falcon 9. Go SpaceX, go SDA.
Vehicle is pitching downrange.
A1D chamber pressure nominal.
At T plus 30 seconds and counting, Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from Slick 4 East at Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. We're now throttling down the engines to prepare for max Q, which is the point of maximum aerodynamic pressure.
Power and telemetry nominal.
During ascent, and good call out there for nominal telemetry. Now, max Q occurs when the combination of speed and air pressure puts the greatest stress on the vehicle.
Vehicle is supersonic.
There's that call out that the vehicle is now supersonic, going faster than the speed of sound. We should be hearing that call out for max Q in just a few moments from now.
Max Q.
And there's that call out for max Q. Now, coming up next, we'll have a few events happening in quick succession, starting with MECO, followed by stage separation, and then SES-1. Main engine cutoff, or MECO, is where all 9 Merlin 1D engines shut down on the booster to slow the vehicle down in preparation for stage separation, which is where the first and second stages separate. Following this...
MVAC chill.
And good call out there for MVAC chill. Now, following that, the MVAC engine on the second stage will light, which is called out as second engine start 1, or SES-1. Now, this engine burn lasting several minutes will propel the second stage and the payload to orbit. And in addition to these major events, the fairing halves will separate about 50 seconds after SES-1. Now, as a reminder, we will not have any views of the Falcon 9 second stage or the payload at the request of our customer. Now, this series of events, again starting with MECO, is set to begin in just about 15 seconds from now.
Stage separation confirmed. Main engine cutoff. MVAC startup.
And there we heard that series of back-to-back callouts, which again were MECO, followed by stage separation, and then SES-1. And coming up shortly, we should hear a callout for fairing separation, but as a reminder, we will not be showing it on screen. As I mentioned earlier, both of the payload fairing halves supporting today's mission are flight proven, with one half flying for its 6th time and the other for its 5th.
Fairing separation confirmed.
And there's that confirmation of fairing separation. Those fairing halves will now fall back to Earth, and we will attempt to retrieve them with our recovery vessel, Go Beyond. If you're just joining us, you're watching live coverage of the SDA Tranche 1 Launch 3 mission. To recap the mission so far, we had an on-time liftoff at 1:32 p.m. Pacific Time from Slick 4 East at Vandenberg Space Force Base in California, and had successful stage separation of our Falcon rocket. And we've got some wonderful views of the California coastline there on your screen. And there's that call out for the landing burn startup of our Falcon 9 booster.
Stage 1, landing leg deploy.
MVAC shutdown.
Stage 1, landing confirmed.